Hello guys and welcome to another RobotC tutorial, number 3. So today we are going to learn how to start the left motor, wait a certain number of seconds, and then stop the left motor from the robots. For step 1, we'll go to Robot tab, go to Platform Type and make sure that the VEX 2.0 Cortex and Natural Language PLTW are selected. And this is needed in order to get the correct variables under text functions. As you see here, we need to work with these variables. And we will deal with the natural language feature for this tutorial. Your next step will be to make a new file. Okay. This way you can access your task main and type in or drag your code into the task main function. For step 2, under the file natural language, which we have here, we open that up. You'll go to movements, open up movements. From the drop-down menu, select start motor, motor port speed. Select this option and then drag the start motor, motor port speed function statement under the task main code on the screen. This would automatically formulate the code for us. So we'll drag this here in between the parentheses. And there you have it. For step 3, under the feature natural language, again, go to the wait category. From the drop-down menu, select the wait time. Wait time. Then insert this under the starts motor code. You'll drag that as well. Okay, so highlight the words wait time and insert the number 5 because we will wait for 5 seconds. Step 4, under the feature natural language, again, go to movement. Again, from the drop-down menu, select the stop motor, motor port option. Stop motor, motor port option, you can see that here. And we're going to drag this statement again under wait 5 seconds. And you can notice again that it automatically formulated the code for us with the semicolons included. Step number 5, under the starts motor, motor port speed code, highlight the word speed and type in 127. If you saw the last tutorial, you'll see that this is a top speed for the robot car. Now go to the motor and sensor setup option located on the top of your screen. Go to port 1 and type in left motor. Left motor. Under type, you want to select VEX 393 motor. VEX 393 motor. Don't do anything on this side, okay? Now you want to go to port 10 and type in the same thing. left motor. And then again, Beck's 393 motor for under type. Don't worry about this portion. Select apply, then OK. For step C, we go to the code start motor, motor port 127. We highlight the words inside the parentheses, motor ports, and type in left motor. Repeat the same actions for the code stop motor, motor stop, motor ports. We will type in here left motor. For step 7, at the top of your screen, select the compile program option to make sure there aren't any errors. And before you do that, you want to take a look at it and verify there are no errors. Motor, so we are referring to the left motor at 127 speed. We're going to wait 5 seconds and then we'll stop the motor, be referring to the left motor. And this blank space doesn't matter, so we don't mess with it. So it looks good. Let's go ahead and click on compile program. As you can see, it works. There's no errors, and we can go ahead and name it. So I'm going to name it RobotC tutorial 3. And I'm going to save it under in my desktop. After this, you want to plug in your orange cord into your computer, plug in the battery into the Cortex, and turn on the Cortex. At the top of your screen, select the download to robots option. Of course, my computer is not connected to the robot, but yours probably will be. And so the robotic function should take place at this time. So thank you guys for joining me in the tutorial number 3 for RobotC. I hope you've learned something and that this lesson is useful to you. Until next time, bye-bye.